Hello, and welcome to everyone out there in UConn Husky Nation. My name is Jose Luis Maldonado, currently serving as the coordinator for Trustee Student Organization Support, or TSOS. Kristen O'Brien and I would like to take this opportunity to introduce you to some of our Tier 3 student organizations. The leaders that you will hear from today talk about why they joined their organizations and the importance of serving the campus community. Our organizations include SUBOG, UCTV, the Daily Campus Newspaper, Nutmeg Publishing, WHUS Radio, and of course, Undergraduate Student Government, or USG. We also support and assist our Graduate Student Senate as well. So again, take a moment to look at this video, and we hope that you have a great day, and we will see you soon here in Husky Nation.
Hi, I'm Thomas Alvarez. I am the news editor here at the Daily Campus. We produce all of the newspapers on campus, both in person and digitally. We cover news, opinion, life, and sports, so we really cover all that happens on campus, both at UConn specifically, at our regional campuses, and or Connecticut in general. Here at the Daily Campus, we run papers 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, both in person and digitally. So our production team, as well as our writers, all work together to make sure that hundreds of papers around campus get sent out, as well as digital access for everyone who's interested in reading the Daily Campus.
So my name is Caroline Strapp. I work as the magazine managing editor of Nutmeg Publishing, which produces an annual yearbook which gets distributed to all graduating STORS campus seniors for free, and a semesterly magazine for the entire campus. So we're called Nutmeg Publishing because we don't just produce the yearbook. We're essentially a small publishing company. We make a magazine, the yearbook, and then it's sort of up to the creative purview of the editors to decide if they want to try and produce more publication. So if you're a writer, designer, or photographer, our organization is super fun.
Hi, my name is Michaela Williams. So I am currently the special events chair for SUBOG. So SUBOG is Student Union Board of Governors here at UConn. And we do a lot of event programming, big events, small events. We have 6 different programming committees: comedy, concert, digital films, major weekends, special events, and sports. And it's all planned by students. It's all for students by students.
My name is Amelia Overby, and I am a part of UCTV, where I am the VP of Training.
My name is Chelsea Betts. I'm the Entertainment Director for UCTV.
UCTV is a video service for students.
We create content for the student body, and all of our departments do different aspects of that. We have a sports department, news, events, film, entertainment, and advertising, and they all just cover little different sections of what we do.
So there's a lot going on here, and it's all for students, and it's all by students.
My name is Irene Sidariu. I am the Speaker of the Senate for the Undergraduate Student Government.
Hi, my name is Sydney Collins. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm the Student Services Director for the Undergraduate Student Government.
So the Undergraduate Student Government exists to represent students, and that comes in many different forms. The first being that we have sort of 3 branches. We have an executive branch that oversees the broad sort of strategy of the year, make sure that we are really representing the goals that students bring to us. And then we have the legislative branch, which I run, and that's where we pass our legislation, make sure that things really get up to administration and that we're meeting with administration to make sure that those goals are being met. And then we have a judicial branch, which makes sure that everything is just running smoothly.
And basically, we're a bunch of students that represent the students, and we build programming and support advocacy that supports student needs on campus.
So I'm Henry Stanton. I'm a rising senior at UConn, poli-sci major. I'm involved in WHUS. I'm the incoming general manager. I've been working there for 2 years now. Yeah, so there's a lot of different committees that we have. It's more than just that though. Like obviously we're a radio station first, so we offer DJ training classes and training opportunities and radio show opportunities to not only students but community members if they're interested in doing a podcast or having their own radio show. We also put on concerts. And then yeah, like with the committees, like you can get involved in smaller stuff. So like doing promo for our Instagram, helping plan events, speaker events, zine committee, things like that.
I think being involved in the DC has been such an important part of my time here at UConn. I think it's helped me learn a lot about what's going on campus. It's made me a better writer. It's made me a better student. It's helped me develop some great connections, both with other editors as well as other writers, and some students I wouldn't have gotten a chance to meet if it wasn't for getting involved in the Daily Campus.
In addition to finding this very unique and specific, like career specific for me, opportunity on campus, it was the first community I joined here and the first way I really felt like I was part of STORS UConn, being a transfer as a senior after COVID. So it's really been the best thing for me since transferring to like really find my avenue where I fit at school, and I love it.
It enhanced my experience at UConn because I've met so many amazing people through organizations. I've made so many friends, but I've also learned so much more about campus than I ever would have if I hadn't been in this organization.
I think one of the most interesting and most beneficial parts of being a part of UCTV is the access to equipment that we have and the software that we use in editing, as well as just interacting with people who have a lot more experience in the industry. And I think that's really, really cool because I don't think that's offered in a lot of places.
This has definitely given me a sense of community, which is why I think it's a really good organization for people to join.
I think being in USG has enhanced my experience at UConn in so many ways, but the primary way has been just helping me understand how the university functions and also connecting me to a ton of what I hope to be lifelong friends.
I'm just so grateful for the wonderful people that I was able to meet within this organization and outside of this organization because I'm in this organization, that are just equally passionate about supporting students and addressing student needs. And also just gave me a lot of clarity about things that I might want to do in my future career and help me build the skill sets to be successful in that.
I would say it gave me an in to like an organization and a group of people that I otherwise wouldn't have had the opportunity to like have. Kind of just like a community that's very welcoming and involved and has similar interests than mine. Really put me on this path to like becoming, I didn't envision becoming general manager of the organization back in 2020. And I also didn't envision or imagine having like all the connections that I have now. Like I know way more people, not only in general, but like way more people that are involved in what I'm interested in and involved in.
I think all of our Tier 3 organizations, and especially the Daily Campus, are so important for how campus runs because we draw attention to a bunch of important political events happening on campus, as well as general campus proceedings so that students can stay informed. All of our Tier 3 organizations do such important work for making sure that our students are knowledgeable and able to affect actual change on the campus.
I think because they're all run by students, they're able to make those contributions that maybe like a staff member wouldn't be able to, because like we're students, we're seeing what people want to do, what people want to see, and I think it's helpful.
So again, Tier 3s just allow students a platform to run a business, essentially. That's what UCTV is. It's like a business. But at the same time, you also make a ton of friends. You learn how to do things that you typically probably wouldn't always learn in classes. And you just get this whole separate experience compared to like what you're just kind of getting normally here at UConn. I would definitely recommend getting involved in a Tier 3, but I would specifically recommend getting involved at UCTV because it has been a wonderful experience.
Honestly, I think that Tier 3s are fundamental to being a student at UConn and to our community because they provide the most direct outlet for students to be able to effectuate the change that they need to see on campus. It makes you feel empowered, it makes you feel connected, and ultimately makes you feel proud to be a Husky. And that's why I think Tier 3s are very important to the university community.
I think they are important because they offer a lot of opportunities, not to be redundant and use the word opportunity a lot, but it is important because there are a lot of opportunities and experiences that they offer that no other organizations or like clubs can offer because they're funded with a lot of money, which we're like really thankful for. Just providing like a network of, more things to do.